Tim Walz was doing a rally the other day. He was doing a speech, and he said, you know, guys, I think it's time for us to be a little mean. And Republicans are like, oh my God, Tim Walz is he's gonna be so mean to us. He's calling us fascist and he's calling us racist. Why is he bullying? And I agree. I think that we need to be meaner to Republicans in elected office. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I think that if you're a disgusting human being, as are many Republicans in public office, you deserve to be bullied. If you're a Republican voter, I'm not going to bully you because ultimately, I want what's best for you, right? I want you to have a high paying job. I want you to have access to join a union at your job. The lawmakers don't want that. And additionally, they choose to be mean to virtually every fucking marginalized community. So let's hear what Tim Walz said.
Walz is urging his fellow Democrats to show they will fight for the working class. Governor Walz delivered the keynote address yesterday at the South Carolina Democratic Party state convention in Columbia. He acknowledged he was part of last year's losing ticket, but says Democrats need to be meaner.
I'm getting called out on this because I called Donald Trump a wannabe dictator. It's because he is. It's because he is. Oh. The governor's being mean, and the governor's speaking out on that. Well, maybe it's time for us to be a little meaner. Maybe it's time for us to be a little more.
Dude, you are so indescribably soft if you think calling Donald Trump a wannabe dictator is mean. On God, you're soy. Straight up, the soy right is real. These people in media, these public servants, they're such fucking. They want to be the victim so bad. This is the same political party that bullies trans people into committing suicide, tries to legislate trans people out of existence. This is the same political party that rips immigrant families apart. And the second that you're a little mean to them, they fucking bitch and cry. What fucking soft ass losers these people are. Again, I'm going to say it. We should be mean to Republicans in office. If you're a Republican voter, you should be mean. If you live in Louisiana, you should be mean to Mike Johnson because he wants to fucking take you off Medicaid. What are we doing? We're talking about being fucking mean? Yeah, man. Sometimes when you're playing with people's livelihood, things get a little treacherous. If you can't take someone being mean to you, you're in the wrong line of work. You should not be in politics. Go get an office job. Stay off social media. Like, I don't condone bullying unless that bullying is punching up. And I think that Tim Walz is 100% correct here. There needs to be open dialogue about what the Republican Party is today and what direction they're heading in. This is a far-right authoritarian regime that we're talking about.
Governor Walz also appeared at Congressman Jim Clyburn's annual fish fry on Friday in South Carolina. Walz also flew across the country and made a speech at the California Democratic Party convention in Anaheim this weekend. The chair of the Republican Party of Minnesota, Alex Plekish, said in a statement on X, quote, "It's disappointing but sadly not surprising that Governor Walz has once again chosen partisan name-calling over doing the job he was elected to do.
Instead of shut the fuck up. It's a shame that Governor Walz has again chosen partisan name-calling. Bro, Donald Trump has made a fucking career off of nicknaming his political opponents. Like Sleepy Joe. That one's not really that heat, but he called Kim Jong-un Little Rocket Man. Are you fucking stupid? Also, do you even live in Minnesota? Are you aware that Tim Walz and the Democrats, with a one fucking seat lead in the state Senate, have done more to materially benefit the residents of Minnesota than the fucking Democrats in Congress did with a super majority, or not with a super majority, but with a bigger majority in over previous presidential terms? Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you aware that Tim Walz feeds children for free with free school lunch and free breakfast? Are you aware about the time off legislation that he signed? Are you aware that Minnesota currently has the best health care in the country? Like what the fuck is
to prevent a
this?
government shutdown and addressing the urgent needs of Minnesotans, Walz is out of state trying to salvage his failed national ambitions by attacking others.
I love like they're just so fucking stupid, bro. I cannot. Like, what has he done? What has Alex? What the fuck is his name?
Needs of Minnesotans.
Alex Plekish. Who gives a shit? What has he done to materially benefit the lives of Minnesotans? I'm sure it doesn't even fucking come close to what Tim Walz is doing. So yeah, Democrats, be a little meaner. Call the Republicans some names every now and again. Why don't you call fucking Rand Paul Rumpelstiltskin or something? Make fun of Josh Hawley for having a big forehead. Like resort to name calling. Resort to ad hominems. I don't give a shit. I'm not here to play this fucking goddamn game. It's like, oh, politics have to be civil nowadays. Like, no, they don't. The Republicans lost the opportunity for us to be civil once they made their entire ideology the fucking prosecution of marginalized communities.